26 Tango Charlie 101. 26 Tango Charlie 101. Trying static mobile station.
41. 26 Tango Charlie 101. Okay, Lametric, this is Tango Charlie 101. 101, second copy to North Georgia, USA, the name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee, like the sun ray, and you got the call already correct, 07.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, quite a dark one at that, and good morning wherever you may be on the radio, guys. Hope you're alright. We're in the shack today, not been able to get out much, had a lot of work on as I normally do. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that joined in with the live stream. Absolutely great fun as normal. Yeah, another 5-hour stint, should be another one coming up, but during the live stream I was trying my little Lametric clock. Now the clock is the one you see just behind me when I'm on the live stream. It tells me how many subscribers I've got, it tells me the time, the weather and all sorts of things. So today we're going to have a look at that. We're going to have a look at the app. I'll put a little link in to show you the price. They're not cheap, guys. It works on the internet. And yeah, it's pretty good fun to use and sort of have in the background. You could do all sorts with these. You can do messages. And yeah, it's what I was trying to do in the live stream. I was trying to get people to message me live on it. It sort of worked, it sort of didn't. There was a few people struggling, but I had to give a code out every time. But yeah, if someone could write a program for this where that is possible, or I could maybe link it up with, I don't know, maybe Facebook Messenger or something like that, that would be absolutely cool. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm no IT person, so yeah, I wouldn't know my way around it. But it would be really cool for the next live stream if people could interact or try and interact again with it. There are apps, but we are going to show you some of the apps and what they can do and how you use them. Very easy to set up, to be honest with you. It connects to your Wi-Fi, so you go into your phone, you download the app, and you have to sort of connect it together. It will work with Bluetooth as well, so it works as like a Bluetooth speaker. It's not the best. It's not the best as a Bluetooth speaker goes. It's only 2 by 2 watts speakers, so not the best. I use my Alexa for sort of streaming my music too when we're having dinner and stuff on a Saturday night. But I hope you're interested, guys. We'll have a quick look. I'll get the app fired up and we'll go and have a look. And yeah, a few people have mentioned it in the live stream. Oh, what's that bit of kit in the background now? So I thought it's about time we had a look at it. So let's get to it. So, good afternoon, guys. It's not very nice out there, so yeah, not been out, been working most of the morning anyway. So yeah, we're going to have a look at the Lametric device. Like I said, a lot of people have asked me about it in like the live streams, really. But first of all, download the app before you sort of plug it in. When it gets plugged in, it will run you through as long as you've got a Wi-Fi signal to it and everything, and then you put in your Wi-Fi password and everything on the app. The app works for both Apple iOS and also Android, so it covers both. But here we go. We go into the app. It's connected, and I think what we're going to try first is it as a Bluetooth speaker, so you can connect your computer up to it, you can connect your phone up to it. I've connected my my computer up to it. I'm hoping this works. You know what I'm like, but yeah, I'm hoping this works. Yeah, well, that seems to be working. But you'll probably know this tune. Probably won't get any hits because it's one of the tunes I use on my YouTube channel. So this is what it sounds like as a Bluetooth speaker. Is it working? Yeah. to be honest with you, I did try this earlier and it sounds a lot better than it used to. Now they're only 2 by 2 watt speakers, but you can hear that. I mean, what you do to set it up, you just go into stream music. So there you go on the app, stream music. I don't know what the notifications are. Never really tried that, never messed with that. But yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. That's at its loudest though. It won't go any louder than that. So for 2 by 2 watt speakers, yeah, it's okay. It's not the best. It's not the best, but I like this tune. Security X. Yeah. Anyway, we'll turn it off. So there you go. That's sort of it. If you've got a small room, I reckon it would be better. So if you've got it in your bedroom, maybe. So yeah, it's not just a sort of timepiece and other things with apps, but yeah, it's a Bluetooth speaker as well. Also, you can get radio. What you get built-in apps. So you've got the clock, which there you go. And once I press the clock, it will stay on that. It will stay on the clock. So while I'm in the clock, it will stay on the clock. A message board. Now, I think this is just for me to personally just create messages. Say I'm on a live stream, I could go on air or something like that. So again, I'm really stupid. I haven't looked into this bit of kit really in deep. So you're sort of, if I learn anything on this today, you're learning with me. I've probably already put a link up to it, but Amazon, 159 quid. Yeah, bit expensive for what they are, I think, although it is a good piece of technology. So message boards, leave message for your co-workers, family members. Don't know about that one, but one of the reasons I got this was sort of display in the background and hopefully get round to people sending me messages while I'm sort of going live, and we did get round to that. But it didn't work for everybody, so I don't know what was going on there. It would be nice if someone could make some sort of apps for this. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got the foggiest how I would sort of link it up to maybe my messenger, my Facebook Messenger, and then people could send me direct messages, even better. But yeah, I had to. It was quite difficult during the live stream on Friday. I had to tell everybody to send an email message. Once they told me they'd received something back, I then had to give them a code. There's a little button on top where you press. Also in the box comes a power supply and instructions. So that's all you get: the unit, power supply and instructions. So that's that. Right, so the built-in apps, you've got a message board. I don't know what my data DIY is. We'll have a quick look. I haven't got a clue. A lot of this, I think, is for business. There's a radio as well, and we will go into the radio. Yeah, with the radio, I'm going to have to be careful I don't get a hit on this. But yeah, you can listen to certain radio stations. That's added, hasn't it? So yeah. You can switch these off from the app as well. You have to press the I button. So there's that little I button in the corner. You have to press that, and then sort of there's the little eyes that say you can see. It's a bit awkward. See the eyes on the bottom? You could turn it on or turn it off. I'm going to keep it off, but go into the app itself. There's a little settings button there. You haven't got many radio stations to choose from, so it's internet radio basically. So radio stations: Capital FM, Dublab, Heart, London, NTS Radio. Now, oh, you can add more. Radio database, there you go. By genre: pop music, classical hits, entertainment, dance, electronic, please. Electronic, there you go. I could have typed Depeche Mode, but going to be careful I don't get a hit. So you can play that. Is it happening? Yeah. There you go. I'm going to turn it off. Okay. Need to turn that off. There you go. Turn it off. No, I've turned that off. Don't you dare do that to me. I don't want to get a hit. But there you go. So it can be used as a radio station. Plenty more radio stations. Just add radio database by genre. Or I wonder if you could do it by band. Don't know. But there you go. Anyway, that's the radio. Not going to play around with that too much because I don't want any hits, any YouTube hits. So they're the built-in apps: stopwatch, timer, weather. As you see, I have the weather up there. Now that should have come out the radio now, but it hasn't for some reason. Yeah, there we go. So they're the built-in apps. All of these are free, by the way. So you buy the unit, all the apps are absolutely free. I've never had to pay for one app yet. Scroller note. That was the thing I was trying to mess around with last week. For the live stream, and it didn't seem to work very well. A couple of people managed to send messages, but it's a nice, I just think it's a really nice way of interacting during the live stream. The messages will stay up there for about 30 minutes. Number of the messages 10. Show messages for an hour, so you've got parameters, 6 hours a day, 3 days. Yeah, so I think an hour is the best if I'm doing a live, so other people get to, get their chance to see their message and have their message scroll across the screen. But yeah, it was a bit of a ball ache, to be honest, with this one. Like I said, you have to give everybody the email address to send a start message to. They get an email back, and then I think everybody needs a separate code. So if anybody knows how to make apps for this sort of thing, yeah, do me an app for sort of sending messages to me. That would be really cool. So yeah, show newest message first, show instructions when blank. Yeah, that's cool. So there you go, all the information you need on there. Again, pretty easy to set up, but yeah, days to Christmas, is that right? 89 days to Christmas. So yeah, you can have all these sort of things, and then there's a little marketplace. I do really hope you're seeing this, to be honest with you. Little marketplace, lots of different things for influences. Follow counter, I think that's on X, Twitter. Yeah, so you've got to follow a counter on that. Subscriber counter, which was what I'm using on here, which I think is really cool. It should come up. Well, it comes up when I go to the ones I'm using. What else we got? We have Twitter, follow a counter for Twitch, live viewers for Twitch, and there's plenty more. So if I just hit the influencer for influencers, there's lots more. As you can see, subscriber I've added. Now I think this has mainly been built for sort of business, really. It says for business, but like counter for Facebook business, it says. You've also got other ones for YouTube as well: energy consumption, message board. I don't know what some of these are. My public data, what's all that about? Google Sheets, don't know. Again, for business. Subscriber counter, yeah, we've seen that. Newest apps, Waka Time. Waka Time, what's that? I haven't played with a lot of these things, as you can tell. But it's a great big piece of kit, and the reason I bought it was to use in the live streams and sort of hopefully people could interact, but it's not gone to plan, really. Energy, you can monitor your energy, I guess, as well. But yeah, it needs a few more apps, I guess. For the price tag, 159 quid. Bit steep. I have played around with some of these. You've got solar and HF propagation. That's a new one. I haven't seen that. I will add that. So all you want to need to do, again, don't have to pay for it. It's got 15 likes. That's cool. Call sign on air. What's this? Call sign on air. Call sign on, set your own ham radio. Call sign in the app. Is that just for sort of amateur though? So there you go. Call sign on air. Okay, it probably only gives. Let's see what that does. I'm intrigued. Error communicating with device. Meh. It's probably because I've got my Bluetooth on still. Oh no, it's trying again now. Give me a sec. It's been added. It's been added. I'm going to add that solar and HF propagation as well. I've not seen that one before. That's got to be a new one that's come up. But there you go. So there is some stuff that's sort of around the radio. It would be nice as well if maybe I could get it sort of somehow connected to Cluster DX, and then it would just pop up with who's making what. I don't think that's right, and I don't know what happened then. It's like a sort of beta, this is really. Right, so the ones that have added. So now you see in my main sort of app, the apps I'm using, the ones that are darker are turned off, the ones that are lighter are turned on. So let's see what this call sign on air is about and see what I can do with it. Let's see what it does. Name, call sign on air, okay. Keep pressing the wrong button, guys. Call sign. Okay, I wonder if this works. It probably doesn't do that much actually. TC101. Go. Okay. Call sign. No, what have I done? TC101. Notifications. Notify of what? It says notifications, but it doesn't really say notify of what. And it's still coming up with that. For some reason on air. Yeah, it's just saying on air, and it's still coming up with this call sign. Some of these things aren't brilliant, some of them do and don't work. Anyway guys, I'm not going to go into it too much because I'm starting to get I'm starting to get a bit too into it, and time is I just want to do a quick video on this because there's no radio video out today, but maybe it will do it now. No, it's still not done it. I don't know why that is. Probably something I'm doing wrong. But solar and HF, let's have a look at that. Solar and HF propagation. Yeah, it's just giving me the details of the propagation and stuff. That's pretty cool actually. I didn't realise that was on there. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Nice bit of kit. If there's anything you'd like to see more on this, or if I get any sort of updates and it gets better, I will do an update on it. But just a quick video today on that guys. Really do apologise, no CB video, but I did promise a few people I'd show them this because there's a lot of people in the live stream that are really fascinated by that little thing, this little clock. Oh, it says, look, night fair. HF conditions good, night good. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool actually. That's cool. I like that one. Anyway, I'll leave it at that guys. Hopefully tune in again next week, and there'll be a different video. I'm gonna get the I'm going to get the Striker back in the car as well. So the Striker's going back in the car. I'm taking it on holiday with me. Probably going to take my 7300 on holiday with me as well. Maybe my boots, but I'll be down in Somerset in a couple of weeks' time, guys. So if you're down in Somerset, listen, have your ears on for me, and hopefully I'll catch you when I'm down there. But there should be a video next Friday before I go the following sort of week. So take care, guys. Have a great weekend. I've got work tomorrow, if it doesn't keep raining, and I'll catch you next week for another one. Take care. Ciao for now. Hope you enjoyed it.